Hello, ladies and gentlemen. It's Mr. Dawes here. I'm just going to show you very quickly how you can upload your 3D design so that it can be printed on the laser cutter, on the 3D printer. Sorry. A couple of things that you're going to need to remember, just so you don't mess up. Make sure that when you save it, you've saved it as an STL file. Yeah. I'm going to show you how to do that on this one here. I'm just going to move that out of the way. I don't know why that's there. So this has been made using Onshape, yeah, and this is the ring that I think I showed on one of the videos that I shared with you. I can just go up to there and you can see it. It looks like that. Yeah, I can zoom around and that looks okay. When I print that out, I'll probably print it out with the Australia down the bottom, yeah, and then the 3D printer should print it out like that, if you know what I mean. Yeah, so it's going to be printed out like that, except I'm going to turn it around. I can turn around. So you can see when it comes onto the 3D printer, it'll come onto the 3D printer like that. Oops, like that, if you see what I mean. Yeah. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to right-hand mouse button over Part Studio. Yeah. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to export. Yeah. I don't know how to do this on Tinkercad or anything else. Yeah. So whatever it is you're doing on Tinkercad, make sure that you're formatting it, you're sending it as an STL format. Yeah. Binary, that probably doesn't matter. The units, really, really important that you send it through as millimeters. Yeah, if you send it through as meters, I won't be able to see it and I won't print it out. Okay, so if you don't follow this, so because there'll be so many of them, it will be very difficult for us to solve problems on the go. So just make sure you're doing these things right, and it should be okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm making sure that it's an STL. I'm calling it millimeter. I'm going to call it my name. Yeah, so ring. Pull those ring. Actually, you know what I need to do as well? I need to have no spaces and no fancy underscores or anything like that. I don't think that will work either. So I'm just going to call it Paul Dawes ring, yeah, and hit export, and it should go into my downloads. Okay, it looks like it's waiting for Onshape to download it. And here it is, it's downloading here, okay? Once I've got there, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna open up that 3D printer job request form, which should also be in your classroom, which hopefully your teacher has shared with you along with this video, yeah? And you'll put in your details, yeah? So your last name, first name, last name, yep. First name, last name, what grade you're in, so let's say I'm in 6-4, who my teacher is, Mr. Harlington and then the approximate size. So my X by Y by Z, it's probably about 40 by 40 by 50 millimeters, yeah, just in case things go wrong and the STL file goes wrong. And then I'm going to add the file, hit add file, and then all I need to do is drag it from there and drag it into there, okay? It looks like it's there. I hit submit, and hopefully it goes through. So that will then go through to our 3D printer, the 3D printer list. And what we'll probably do, there you go, what we'll probably do is we'll get like 6 or 8 designs from grade 6-4, and we'll print them all out in one go. And then we'll print 6 or 8 designs from the next group, the next group, the next group, etc. Yeah, it will take hours to print them. Yeah, so like I say, if anything is too hard or if anything isn't saved properly, or whatever, considering the amount of time we've got left, we probably won't be able to print them. Okay, so just keep that in mind. Make sure that you're doing your best work, yeah, and make sure you're following this video so that we can get the best possible project for you. Okay.